calibrate your Robo E4 Pro, first you're going to need to go into the Tools menu on your machine. That is the 1, 2, 3, 4th from the left, and it looks like 2 tools. When you click on it, you get a variety of menu options. On the far side is Calibration. Once you click on Calibration, you have 3 different options. To start, we're going to do the Z-Axis Calibration, and that will generally set up the distance between the extruder and the build plate. In Z-Axis Calibration, you have both a normal mode and an expert mode. For now, start with normal mode. Once you've selected your mode, your machine will heat up to the proper temperature and then guide you through the following steps. As you can see on the machine, it asks you to insert the leveling device, simply a piece of regular thickness paper, such as a sticky note, between the platform and the extruder. It then asks you to feel for the proper amount of friction. To adjust it so that there is friction, you will use the buttons on the menu, and notice you can start very small measurements, medium measurements, or large. So to get close, click the 0.5 and then adjust your Z-axis either down if you need to go farther away, or up if you need to move closer. Once you get close to the machine, you will move to the more fine-tuned measurements until you can feel just a little bit of friction. Move the paper around until you feel that bit of friction. It should still be able to move, but you should definitely feel some friction on the nozzle. Once you're happy with the distance between the extruder and the build plate, keep track of that number. I like to take a photo with my phone. That way, if after I start printing, I realize I need to be just a little further away or a little closer, I know what number to start from. But once you've done that, click OK on your screen, and it will proceed to home the 3D printer. You can grab that piece of paper out of there and save it for any future calibrating needs that you may have. Once you've finished Z-Axis Calibration, you may continue on to loading filament and sending your prints, or you may choose to go one step farther and do the Sensor Calibration, which allows you to level the 4 different corners of your build plate. Many people may not need to proceed with that step, but if you want to make sure that your whole build plate is perfectly leveled, go ahead and continue with Sensor Calibration.